Welcome everybody into your midweek show live on Airliners Live with a very special initial departure. Really happy we managed to get live for that royal departure from Manchester Airport. Stand by, folks. Won't be a second. I can hear you. Can you not hear you?
No. Oh, it'll be this one.
There you go.
1, 2. Oh, there we go. Just yeah, okay. So, hello.
I can give you more on, maybe more on that.
Yeah, that helps. Amazing. Apologies for that, folks.
Sorry, we just had a bit of a tangle on the old audio.
Rip. Yeah, we did rush to get set up a little bit there, but
yeah, we weren't quite ready. And then we heard helicopters going, and we thought, right, we're just going to send it and fix it after. But a very warm welcome, ladies and gents, to the midweek show live on Airliners Live. And as I said, we had a royal departure there.
Yeah, apparently the Duchess of Edinburgh, but I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I'm sure folks in the chat could take a look up at the helicopter itself. But that was really unexpected.
It was. And I think they said about 4:15, the gentleman here at the RBB. And a big thank you to that gentleman as well. By the way, I didn't speak to him, but a big thank you for sort of grabbing Andy on his way back from the loo to tell him that it was on the way out, because we weren't aware of that at all, I'll be completely honest. And they said it was going to be 4:15, and then we sort of heard helicopters running, and we weren't quite ready. But we wanted to get live and let you guys enjoy that. I've got my camera with me as well, thank goodness. So I've managed to get a picture of that, so we'll get a picture up on our socials as well. And you know what, I might even edit that on my phone, you know, now while we're here, because I've got Lightroom on the old phone.
Nice. Got a Ryanair lined up, ready to go. Warm welcome back to Airliners Live. Let us know in the chat who's tuning in here live, and if you're watching it back on replay, let us know in the comments down below. It's always nice to see.
Yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. Welcome to your midweek. Hope you're all having a fantastic week so far as well. Great to have you back with us.
Yeah, the forecast didn't look too bad for this this evening, but as we arrived, the sky got very, very dark.
It did. I nipped into the petrol station just to get a drink and stuff, and I just thought, we're never going to get away from this rain, are we?
Yeah, I was pulling up, and it was just forming as I got here. Like, you know, there was no rain yet, but it was like, I was thinking to myself, there's no way there's that dark of a cloud with no rain. And lo and behold, 5 minutes later, it is lashing it down with really heavy rain.
Yeah, it was not fun, was it?
And I looked on the weather radar, and I was expecting, like, you know, the whole area, but as usual, just Manchester, a little dot on the map of lots of rain.
Yeah, always. Always Manchester, isn't it?
Mm. Yes, glad you're enjoying it, Phil. Yeah, a lot of people seem to be enjoying these different time slots. And also, I mean, there's two good points about having these evening shows. One is we get like a nice variety of traffic between the Sunday, Friday, and then a Wednesday now, which is now an evening. But also it allows for people who are maybe in other time zones or got commitments, work, busy lives, an extra chance to tune in live, which we really appreciate. I did post a video today. We had a video yesterday. We'll talk about that in a moment. But I did post a video today, which is VIP only for now, which is a highlights video, which I took the Wednesday show from last week. If anyone remembers, that was the one where it was just me on Southside. And it turned out to be a really good show. Lots of cool catches. We've seen Captain Mark. We've seen that Condor A330neo that diverted in. Loads of really cool stuff. And what I said to Matt when he was in the office on Monday, I said, can you look through that stream and just, because we both watched it, obviously I'd been there and he'd watched it online, just give me some different highlights that you like, and then we'll put it into a video. Did that. It's quite basic, and it turns out people seem to love it. So that should be on the main channel tomorrow on Airliners Live. The main reason why I didn't put them up today on the main channel was just because we posted the video yesterday, so I didn't want it to be. I want people to give a chance, to catch up. Don't think the YouTube algorithm likes that all posting consecutively these days.
No.
But I think it's. I described it more like when you watch was a match of the day or some kind of clips from an event or something. It's nice for those who missed it live to be able to have something to watch back where it's just the really good bits. And Martin, you were saying it'd be nice to catch some banter, maybe some discussions there that were.
Yeah, I think some of the stuff that's just not all aviation created, because I think these are a great advertisement for the channel as well.
Yeah.
So it's a great way of kind of showing what the streams are about and what we get up to on the streams, and yeah, I think in general, sort of semi-regular highlights are probably worth doing.
Yeah, is there anything you guys in the chat would like to see in these highlights, or is there anything particular? I guess you'd probably want to see funny moments, but maybe special liveries or good sounds. Is there anything in particular that we can aim to put in? Because they're in their early days, so.
I guess captures like we just had as well were well worth seeing.
And Matt also went through and did his Friday show and Sunday show, so I don't want to do them for every show, but the ones I do them for, I want them to be good. And I remember the Sunday show, he's got so many notes there, so that might be a good contender. But it'd be nice to do it again when we have the Super Sunday shows back online, potentially this Sunday. Yeah.
Malky Stradart just wants to know, regarding the latest YouTube video, he wants to know why our great boss and leader, Mr. Mark Lanson, is not on the wall. The problem is, mate, is too many people were just coming into the office to sort of pay their respects to the wall, and it was just taking up a lot of space. People wanted to come in and kiss the picture and
of course,
get a photo taken with it and stuff, and we just couldn't get any work done, mate.
It was great though, because it had a jelly snakes dispenser next to it as well, so if you stood next to it, you just got free sweets.
Yeah.
But yeah,
we had to take it out, mate. We had no choice.
We did have approval from the benevolent dictator, though.
Yeah. He's going to relocate it. We suggested on his driveway, but he said no for some reason. So we'll find out where it's going to go.
Got the super directional microphone on today as well.
Yep.
It was really cool when that heli was departing, because there was a Jet 2 taxiing out as well. You might have seen it, photobomb. And I was like,
I may have swore at it. And then realised that my microphone was a little bit closer to me than. So if you did hear me swearing at the Jet 2, I do apologise.
Flipping it.
I thought it was going to ruin my picture. Because what you got to think about, when they're on 05s, it's all well and good. A plane, taxiing in front of you. Oh yeah, it's only for a couple of seconds as it taxis in front of you.
Yeah.
But what you got to remember is if that aircraft still has the APU on, it leaves a trail of hot air behind it, which basically just adds loads of heat haze for the next 10 seconds.
Just pure jet jelly.
Until it disperses, so it's actually disrupting your picture for a lot longer than it's in the frame for.
So yeah, if you are taxiing passengers, can you turn your APU off for a second?
Yeah, please, especially if there's something like that on the runway, I'd really appreciate it.
Maybe turn the jet engines off as well. Yeah. Plane spotting Mike's in the chat. I heard you were at Barton the other day. Was it yesterday? Might have been yesterday, actually.
Yeah, it was, yeah, because Mark said he saw him, didn't he?
Mark was there. He was there. I think Lee in the chat was there. Lee Bracewell.
Hope you had a great time, guys.
Yeah.
And as per usual, folks, if you're watching on Twitch or if you're watching on Facebook, get involved in the chat. We can see both of the chats open here. And Bandito on YouTube says, is there anybody else in the USA? This stream is a nice surprise. Well, we actually stream at this time every week, Bandito, on our channel during the summer to make use of the longer opening hours here at the Runway Visitor Park and to welcome our American friends back into the stream as well.
Howdy. Hello.
And I tend to do quite a bit of photography on these streams, lighting being well, fingers crossed. And we just enjoy the evening lighting.
Yeah, got two of us on the show today. Shout out to Matt, who jumped up on the camera on Sunday.
Yep.
It's really nice to have all three of us in the tower for a change. And like I said earlier, we are on track to have the Super Sunday back this weekend. But
yeah, we hope so.
Yeah, no guarantee. British Airways A320 heading back to London Heathrow. Really nice half an hour flight down to the capital city. And if they're on runway 27 at Heathrow, you get an approach that goes over London city centre. It is phenomenal, especially on a relatively clear day. There's an A320 Neo this. Slightly larger engines and all around a bit newer. Done that flight a few times though. I think probably almost double digits now on that flight. It's so nice.
104 for Cadet Jake. Great to see you in the chat, mate. Hope you're doing well. I cannot wait till I get in my new house so I can set my Virpil gear back up.
Yes.
It's all packed away at the moment.
You put it away, have you?
Yeah. I don't know if they call that preemptiveness or hope. But yeah, we've the issue was that I got some desk mounts so that it mounts to my desk, and I haven't got space in my current house to use them. So rather than, and I'd already put the desk mounts on, like took all the joystick apart, put them on and stuff. So I thought I'm not going to take it apart again and just to put it back on my desk. I'll just be patient and wait. Your setup's ready for the Kiowa. It really is, mate. I cannot wait.
You're getting close though. Getting close to the move.
I hope so. I really do hope so. If anybody's a solicitor in the chat, please feel free to let me know, because I may ask you a question or two. But yeah, we're hoping it's pretty close, we think. But thank you very much, folks, for all of your support coming into the stream already. Mr. English Golfer returning for 23 months. A very good afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well as well, mate. We're doing very, very well. Malky Stoddart gifting a membership to the community. Thank you very much, Malky.
Hey, thanks, Val.
And Lee Williams also gifting 5 Airliners Live memberships to the community. Thank you very much, Lee. And Lee Williams also returning for 35 months, saying have a fab evening, Andy, Martin and Matt. Thank you very much, guys. Cheers for supporting the channel.
Thanks all. Appreciate it. Here we go. BA shuttle service heading down to London Heathrow Airport. Terminal 5 over there.
Nah, the F4's not for me, Jake. I don't think, mate. I'll watch someone like you fly it instead. Positive rotation on that British Airways Neo heading back to London Heathrow.
Very jealous for those on board. How it works is here at Manchester, we don't have a BA hub anymore. We used to. But nowadays, all the BA long-haul stuff goes from London, Gatwick and Heathrow. And if you wanted to fly long-haul from Manchester with BA, you'd be put on one of these shuttles, which it doesn't work out much at all price-wise. Like we flew at long-haul when we went to Austin with BA, and that was like really cheap to go on that shuttle service. Really cheap, like probably about 20 quid in the grand scheme of things.
Cheers, Jamie, saying brilliant content, gents. Love the page. Thank you very much. And Phil just saying, do you do this for a living? Or do you have other jobs? We're very fortunate, Phil, Tusa, to be both full-time on this. If you head over to YouTube, Phil, and search for Airliners Live, that's where you'll find the bulk of our community. But I lose track. Are we 3 years in or 4 years in now?
Being full-time? I'd say about 3.
Yeah, about 3 years, Phil, Tusa.
I think it hit 3 years back in November.
Okay.
Or December, whichever way you want to look at it. 2 runways in use at the moment in Manchester. 05 right and 05 left. The right runway is arrivals and the left is departures. And this EasyJet is on the taxi out here. She's got a name, this plane. Paul Domingo. I'm not sure who that is in particular, but usually EasyJet will name their aircraft after usually former EasyJet employees.
This aircraft heading out to Tenerife.
The Airbus A320 in use here.
It looks like a runway inspection as well, taking place on 05 left. Plymouth Phil, not without looking, mate. If you can send me an email through the website, I can check it for you. I can't check it here, mate, sorry. The thing is, with all our orders, we have like notes of what PO it's on and everything, mate. I can't check that here, sorry.
Yeah, people saying the Twitch chat needs change. Twitch title needs changing, by the way.
Okay.
If that's something you can do.
Let me do it.
And I know we said we weren't going to talk about merch as much, but folks, just the other day we took delivery of the Airliners Live zip hoodies. And oh my gosh, they are clean.
They are mint, aren't they? Both me and Andy were like strutting around the office.
I forgot to mention actually, I was wearing this one obviously this morning. I did the school run. Literally 2 different people went up to me and complimented the zip hoodie. 2 different random people, just like, oh, it looks fresh.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm really happy with it. What I'll do, folks, we haven't got the multicam set up, but at some point on the show today, I will show off this one that I'm wearing now.
I think you should run downstairs onto the grass.
Okay. Show it up on the, because I've got the red one. That show up quite a lot on the.
There your Twitch should be fixed.
Nice. So head on over to airliners.live. Have a look at them, folks. There's 2 different designs, but 3 different colours per design.
Yep.
All 3 are like, it's a tough decision about which one to pick.
We've gone for different ones, haven't we?
Yeah. I've gone with the red tower design, folks, and it is smart. Go and have a look, folks.
Please do. Mike Richards, thank you very much for gifting a membership to the community. Simon Grady also gifting a membership. Thank you, guys. And Scottish Linda, welcome back for a full year. Says you stuck with me now, says Linda. Hey, we'd hope for nothing less than Linda. Thank you very much for the 12 months of support. Great to have you with us for a full year. Awesome. I wonder why... like mods, what are you missing on Twitch? Sonny, if you want to drop me a message, I need to work out how to get Nightbot onto Twitch and just get rid of stream elements, because we should be able to have the same bot on both YouTube and Twitch, surely.
You'd imagine so.
Musab, a brand new premium economy member, welcome in, mate.
Hello.
Do we now have proper pics of the new zip-ups in the merch shop? Yeah, Hannah, they're on our socials. Go and have a look. We posted them yesterday.
Yeah. We haven't done like any, I guess, modelling pictures for the website.
I'll do a model.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do a model. And in from Milan, EasyJet Europe.
Oh, yeah.
Aircraft just arrived on the south side. And Plymouth Phil also gifting a membership. Thank you very much, Plymouth Phil. Followed by Pierre as well, also gifting a membership to the channel.
A lot of people watching, over 900 people on YouTube already. That's crazy.
Welcome,
Hello.
everybody. Yeah, it would, Gabby, wouldn't it? Yeah, we'll have to look into that. Add another thing to the list.
Monday meeting.
Yeah.
Whoosh.
Graham Thompson, good afternoon to you. Welcome.
I know we got a lot of feedback on the video that we posted yesterday, though, about what we do in the office.
Yeah, it's had nearly 5,500 views, that I think.
Yeah, loads of
doing quite
comments. I think the most common comment that we got, other than like just general compliments, was people saying, "I'm surprised how much you do, and didn't realise how much you do outside of live streaming."
We've been saying this for years.
Yeah.
Every time, why are you not streaming for longer? Why are you not streaming every day of the week? We say it all the time on live streams, but I'm glad people have finally seen just how much stuff we're having to do.
Yeah. I put like an Instagram story on my personal Insta saying about how much we actually do as well. Like, that doesn't even scratch the surface, that video.
No.
This aviation audio sounding good today.
Yeah, as Andy said, folks, that video there, I'd probably times it by 3. I'd say it'd probably be a fair representation of stuff that we couldn't show you or we didn't really feel like would make the video very interesting. Like, for example, we had an accounts meeting for 2 hours yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just stuff like that you just don't even add in because you think, who wants to know about that?
Exactly. There's a lot of boring stuff, isn't there? Like just looking at analytics, designing graphics, thumbnails, playing around with titles. There's loads of stuff that is quite boring.
James Scott just upgraded his membership to business class. What a legend.
Fab. Thank you.
James, thank you very much, mate. That's got you some discount on merchandise. Check the code. It's Aer Lingus heading back out to Belfast. Hey Greg, on Twitch, I've just ordered the charcoal tower hoodie from Greg.
That's clean.
What a legend, thank you very much, mate. We'll expect pictures of you wearing it out and about. There's a role above mod called Channel Editor that allows mods to change. Okay, yeah, I will. I'll get somebody assigned to that. Thank you very much. And Chrissy, thanks for gifting a membership as well. Thank you very much, Chrissy.
Thank you.
Did you get the frozen steak bakes in for Matt? No, he keeps adding them onto the list and we keep ticking them off. He keeps adding them back every Monday meeting. I think we're going to have a word with him. We've also had to put a coffee tax on Matt Smith as well, by the way, because we put a coffee pod machine in. My dad donated one to the channel. He had one going spare, and Matt Smith, who was having instant coffee quite happily, I think Andy Brownbill it was, I'm going to out him on stream, he made the mistake of offering Matt a pod coffee, and ever since then he's
doesn't bring his own coffee in anymore, does he?
He's been having 3 or 4 at least an hour.
He's a machine, isn't he?
Yeah. So yeah, we may have to introduce a coffee tax, I think. If anybody in the chat has got a fair percentage they think we should charge, feel free to let us know.
Through Starbucks prices.
I think so.
£20 a coffee.
So every 10 minutes. You want a coffee, boys?
You want a coffee?
Want a coffee, boy?
Oh, I've packed a bag now. Go on.
It's like, no, coffee. No, Matt. I've had 2 sips of the one I've just had, thank. No, I'm only joking. I'm only joking, guys. It's just a little in-joke in the office.
Lovely views today. It's nice conditions. Looks like a bit of a rain over there, though. You see behind?
Yeah, and who asked? Who asked? It just flew off my screen. Hodget's Totem, I'm going to say. Shrek he's got in
Oh,
brackets.
yeah. I recognise that.
Says, what's the smoke in the background? It's over down the end of 05. Looks like something just being burnt, I think.
Yeah.
I think we dodged a right bad queue, you know, me and you. No, just as we joined the motorway to come here.
Oh, yeah.
They just reopened the motorway from a lorry fire.
Oh, wow. Yikes.
So I think if we would have left half an hour earlier, we would have been sat there.
Good timing, eh?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so over there it's all... I mean, Manchester's surrounded by countryside. You got Withenshaw, that's about it. But then it's just a lot of countryside here, so a lot of farms, a lot of farm activity. I guess maybe some burning going on. But I doubt it's uncontrolled with the amount of rain we've had. So I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Greg, thank you so much, mate. Dropping 10 gifted memberships to the stream. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Greg.
Cheers, Greg.
That's massive. Thank you very much. That'll go a long way, dude. That'll really help the channel. Thank you very much for that.
I'm sure Greg's one of our viewers from the US, right, Greg?
It's one of our moderators on Twitch as well.
Oh, nice. If I remember rightly, the East Coast, Greg.
Thanks again, mate.
Ryanair just landed on 05 right.
Jamie's off to Dublin tomorrow with Ryanair himself. Looking forward to the weekend trip. Sadly not from Manchester though, that's a shame, mate.
I was going to ask what airport. I mean, I assume it probably wasn't too expensive. Ryanair typically offer quite a cheap fare to Dublin. I know they're pulling out of some hubs across Europe. I know there's one in France, maybe Bordeaux, I can't remember. Pulling one of their hubs there because of all this kind of low-cost dispute they're having with different parts of the EU and stuff. I know they've got that special sticker on some of their planes as well.
Oh, Gemma, no way. She's currently in Orlando on holiday. It's been non-stop thunderstorms here for the last 3 days.
Whoa.
It's belting down with loud thunder and lightning. I'll be honest, Gemma, I do like a good storm. And I probably, if I was away for a week, wouldn't mind one. Because storms when you're abroad are always so much more spectacular
Yes.
than they are in the UK. I remember one in Spain that was just amazing when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But I take your frustration a little bit there. I know when you're on holiday, you kind of want to go away for the sun and not be enjoying those storms. But we had an incredible storm the other night. Now, I'm in Eccles and Andy's in Birchwood.
Which is a 10-minute drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had non-stop thunder for about half an hour, one after the other, and Andy had nothing.
Did you have rain as well? Or was it like
Heavy rain.
really? Wow.
Heavy rain.
Yeah. And Sam was in. She works in Barton Aerodrome. Obviously, it's near Eccles. Same there. You know, like non-stop thunder. She was actually getting a bit spooked by it because it was just getting a bit scary. How it was just non-stop. And at the same time, I sent her a video of me just stood outside, shorts and t-shirt, completely quiet. You can hear a pin drop. I was like, and we didn't get anything. Like, I seen a few flashes in the distance, but no noise, no rain.
All the Twitch mods are saying we want to see Andy in the red jumper.
Okay.
Tell him to go to the fence.
I was going to spin the camera around, but I think what you're saying is going to look better, to be honest.
And the only reason I say that is because there's no planes and there's nobody on the mount to laugh at you either. So
I could go on the mount.
You may have a good slot, sort of, shall we call it?
Okay, go on. We'll do it now, folks.
And Greg's tuning in from Buffalo. Welcome
Buffalo,
in, mate. New York.
Buffalo, New York. Okay, that's it. Yeah, I remember now. Thanks for the support, though, Greg.
Lee can't decide on the Black Tower hoodie or the red Airline is live one.
Well,
I'm going to say, mate, I've got the Black Tower, Lee, and it pops. It pops.
Right, let me just... Do you want to jump on the camera?
I'll jump on the camera. Stand by, guys. Right, chat. Andy wears his headphones backwards as well. He has the mic on the wrong side to me. It all feels very strange up here on the camera every now and again. Where is he? I can see the red. Hold on. He's just look at it. Tell me you're a tourist, you're not telling me you're a tourist. There he is. Oh, an order just came in just as she went like that. It went jing jing. There you go, looking fresh, look. Oof. He's trying to look cool, guys. I think that's what he's trying to do now. Yeah, I'd say that's enough, mate, yeah. Yeah, I think so. He's lost. He's just waving at everybody now. If you want to send help, we're at the RVP, and if you turn up in a nice plain van, I'll probably be able to convince him into it, I think. A couple of easy jets on the south side, just arriving in. It's beautiful up here and the sun's out. Oh, he's coming back, chat. Make sure everyone tells him his dancing was really cool. There he is, one sec. Hey mate, you did a mega job there. Have you had dancing lessons, mate? I'm really impressed.
See that 100 orders just came in as I did.
I know, unbelievable. Thanks, man.
Sold out. I think the last time I did that was when we hit like 100,000 subscribers or something, and I did that dance.
So yours is a tower, isn't it? Yeah.
Tower. Red tower. Red. Folks in the chat, red tower, that's the one. Just saying.
There is a Jet 2 on the way out, and that's on its way to Izmir.
Izmir?
And the EasyJet's arriving in. That second was from Santorini, and the first was from Lisbon. And a big thanks to, I won't say who it is in the chat, because I don't know if he wants to be recognised publicly for this, but there is somebody in the community who's been massively, massively helpful with some development work for us, mainly to do with the flight radar stuff as well. So there's some awesome, awesome integration coming for flight radar, and also the bottom banner as well that we discussed, guys, has got a lot more functionality since we first started, and we're hoping as soon as we get our power back, which we're hoping will be this Sunday, to really show you guys what we've been working on the bottom bar. So yeah, really looking forward to that. Tracy, thank you very much for gifting a membership to the community. Thanks, Tracy. And Jenny Watts also gifting a membership to the community as well. Thank you very much, Jenny. And Paul with the incredible £20 donation.
Wow.
Let's show some love, guys, to Paul. Just slapping down a 20, guys. Get him to learn the shuffle.
Get him.
Says Paul.
What is the shuffle?
I don't know. I think Paul's going to have to upload a video of himself doing the shuffle on the Facebook group, and then we'll all know what you're talking about, Paul.
I know the old Facebook group had a video of me, Matt, Fezzer and Sam doing karaoke.
Yeah.
Eh?
We're glad that group's deleted, aren't we?
Yeah. We made it into a competition, and safe to say I came dead last, which I was not impressed by.
Mate, I was impressed with Matt Smith, though.
Matt was, I think he was the king. He smashed it.
Insane.
It was like 98% of the votes went to Matt, so yeah, not inviting him again. It's always funny when you do karaoke when the person before you is really good. You're like, mate, no. Couldn't have been rubbish. I remember that day because there was a lady who was just going up like constantly, maybe 3 or 4 times, and she was like 10 out of 10 on the singing. Yeah. We were all there like, no way, we can't go up now.
Jet 2 on the taxi back, and I have got to slot in a quick thank you. I know it's in front of the plane, but Paul says he's jumping in, dropping a gift in, and he has to go straight back to work. So thank you very much, Paul, for doing that.
Thanks, Paul.
Hope you're well, mate.
Very kind. Jet 2 Faro on the name of that. We're heading off to Izmir in Turkey. 737-800 series, NG series. And this is in the .com scheme as well, so the silver and red livery, which we all love to see.
Yeah. And Bloke on the YouTube chat saying, I think I'll treat myself to a hoodie when they're in stock. We don't actually hold stock, mate, on most sizes. So what you need to do is just place an order, and we order them in specially for you, basically. There's a word for it, isn't it? Made to order is what I'm trying to think of. So yeah, they're made to order, mate. So if you just place an order, it's usually with you within about 2 weeks. Silent Stew, welcome back to Twitch Prime for 13 months. What a legend. Thank you very much. And Mr. Tony P dropping 5 gifted to the community as well. Thank you, Tony.
I think I seen a message from Tracy before talking about the picnic benches. Yeah, wasn't it these benches there in front of us, or something like that, where you guys are all set up on a Sunday after the show?
It's been named now. It's the Al Fresco squad.
Yes.
The Al being the airliner's live logo, so Al Fresco. Quite like that.
That was nice. Yeah, so some Sundays, if you head over to Discord, join our Discord server, you can see on the VIP section, they've actually made I think it was Matt, made a room specifically for it. And already you guys are taking advantage of that. I seen, I think Tracy maybe set up an event for the 6th of June, possibly. It's the first June first Saturday in June, I think is the next one that's scheduled. And you can just post in there, see who's going, and ask some questions. I've seen some people who posted in there don't live local, so obviously people are really getting interested by these. And it's kind of a little VIP meetup. What I would say, though, is don't go there with the intention of just meeting like me and Martin, for example, because obviously we're streaming. But make it a focus, seeing the plane, spending the day at the RVP, and also hanging out with the VIPs who are 10 out of 10, lovely. I know Tom and Anne will usually be there. They are just god tier when it comes to friendliness. I've heard nothing but good things about them. And also a couple of other VIPs, of course.
So I was having a quick bite of the old Caesar salad. I'm, what is it? Going green for lean.
Going lean for green. Going mean for green.
Well, but probably the truth is I'm having a salad today and I'll be back to Greg's tomorrow.
Ah, yes.
I thought al fresco means naked. I don't think so. It means like eating outside, doesn't it? In the cold.
In the nude.
maybe if it does, I mean, break a few RVP rules, I think.
Jet 2 flight 805 heading to Izmir is lined up. Golf Delta Romeo Tango uniform on the reg, the 737.
Matt, he's just joined the chat. Did you not get our strongly worded letter, mate? The one with the red text on it. Your coffee tax is overdue, mate, by a week and a half now.
You can set up a direct debit if you want.
No. Come on, mate.
Salary sacrifice.
Yeah.
Here we go. Jet 2 now spooling up.
He'll be paying us, I think.
Negative salary.
Hey, nice one, Gabby. That'd be awesome, mate.
As per usual.
Not at all, Matt. Don't you dare, mate. We're only winding you up. I think Andy drinks more coffee than you, to be honest.
Yeah, I drink a lot.
I know we're going in on Matt here, but I think we're just diverting. So, Brownie.
Just
how many
moving.
have you had today?
I don't know. 2.
Two after I got there.
2 that you know of.
Exactly. Projecting, that's the way. Yeah, I've got some new posh teas, chat. I don't drink posh tea. I'm very much a Tetley or Yorkshire tea kind of guy.
No PG tips?
No, but sometimes I do get an ooh with Thai food every now and again. I don't mind one of them. But I got some posh teas and the peach and mango green tea. And I don't usually like green tea. but I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. So I'll post a picture in the Discord, Rate My Scran section, and I'd highly recommend.
Just a picture of a mug.
Yeah. The only thing is, you've got to brew it for at least 5 minutes. Otherwise, it's too weak. Jerry Dyer's in the chat. Hello. Tuning in from Oregon. Welcome to you.
Hey, folks.
Stop it.
Hello, Jerry.
And the ATR is on the taxi out to the Isle of Man, and that's followed by the Ryanair flight on the way out to Rome. We'll turn the sound up for this chat. Welcome into the midweek show.
That Mike.
And the Ryanair Max following closely behind.
And listen to this, folks. Yaboosh.
Oh, look at that. Thing on the taxi out. That's on its way back to Blackbush.
Blackbush?
Blackbush.
Huh.
Which is down south.
That Mike reminds me.
Just north, actually, by the way, of Farnborough.
Oh, right.
If you're wondering where it is.
Budget Farnborough. Reminds me of on Sunday when Matt was on the camera. We're used to having like a display that we can see where we're looking at what Matt's looking at. But you don't need it with this mic because you can just hear what he's looking at.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, he's looking at an ATR now. I can hear it. It's Popeye. Nice.
Hey, chat, we talking of Airfield history. We were watching an awesome video, weren't we, in the office?
Mate,
which we'd highly recommend.
That guy, he's called Ollie. And, what's his channel called? Be Here Now, I think it's called.
Okay.
Yeah, Be Here Now, and it's like a Manchester-based documentary YouTube channel. And he's only got 28,000 subscribers. But yeah, he did a video about the history of Manchester-based airfields. You don't realise how many airfields Manchester has. Obviously, there's only like the 2 that are still active. But, you know, there's loads. You know, like Woodford, of course, is a popular one, which is where the Avro Heritage Museum is these days. I know Mac Aviation's been doing some videos over there. That only closed like 10, 12, 15 years ago, something like that.
Yeah, but it's like a full-on documentary, guys, about all the different airports around Manchester and historical airports. Really impressive video, really well put together. I remember I said to Andy, I said, this is good enough for telly, this.
Yeah, it's really good.
So we'll find a link for that. We'll share it on our socials. An incredible video. We both really enjoyed it. And Craig McKinnon tuning in from Halifax, Nova Scotia in Canada. Welcome to you.
Yeah, if one of the mods want to put it in the chat, maybe just save it as save the link or put it in your watch later list and give it a watch after the stream because it's really good. It tells you a lot about like how Barton was formed, why Barton was formed, why Barton doesn't have any solid runways. It's all grass. He answered a lot of questions.
Yeah,
and
really
also,
impressive.
what was it? Trafford Aerodrome and
yeah, you knew there was an airport in Trafford, eh? I didn't.
And Wythenshawe as well. Wythenshawe Aerodrome as well, which I believe was the first in Manchester, the first airport.
So yeah, awesome video. We definitely recommend it. Really enjoyed it.
Oh wow, Chrissy, really? Yeah, it's like a bunch of houses there now, isn't it? You can't even see any trace that there was an airport there. Much like a lot of airports of the past.
think Danny Taylor has got the only legitimate excuse to dip out of the Airliners Live midweek show.
Go on.
And it's that he's going to go and raid the all-inclusive.
Hey.
So I'd say, you know what, mate? 10 out of 10 excuse that.
That is good. One thing that was in a documentary, didn't really dive into it, was RAF Burtonwood as well, which I know is not really Manchester, it's Warrington, but yeah, that's only down the road as well, and that was the biggest airbase in Europe. It was owned by the US Air Force, I believe, and the M62 motorway, if you ever drive between Manchester and Liverpool or to Warrington, you actually drive on the runway at one point. Of course, well, US Air Force, when it was in action, it was responsible for a lot of the operations surrounding the Berlin airlift, as well as, I think it was a World War II airbase as well. And one of the most popular aircraft they had there was the DC-3 Dakota. After the airbase closed, they built a bunch of houses, around that area, basically. And if you look on Google Street View or Google Maps, you can see like a lot of the roads are named after like US cities and stuff. Like there's like a Dallas Drive and Washington Avenue. There's like a lot of names that are like to do with US places. And right in the middle, there's a park called Dakota Park.
No way.
And it's got like depictions of like paratroopers on there. Some of like the slides and stuff are themed on airplanes. It's so cool.
Mate, I found something like similar. When I went to Lakenheath.
Right.
I just couldn't believe that. I suppose it's a bit naive, really, but everyone around there was driving like American left-hand drive cars.
Wow.
Around
cool.
In the town, there was loads of people, and you kept seeing these cars that just you don't really see that often over in the UK, like the SUV style left-hand drive. It was like being in like a little mini America. It was really cool.
Wow,
it was awesome.
Apparently, Burtonwood was like that back in the day as well. Because they had over 10,000 people from the US move over to be stationed there. I think it was about 14,000, and you can imagine that just create like an ecosystem of just Americans. And a lot of them came over here. They married. They moved their life over here. It's pretty wild. Probably the same over there, isn't it?
Yeah. Thank you very much, Will's Landings, Travels and Things, with a £2 donation, asking for a shout out. Thank you very much for that. And Molly, welcome back for a month of membership, saying absolutely love being a part of Airlines Live community. Thank you all for the kindness. Thank you very much, Molly. And Tom and Anne gifting the membership. Thank you very, very much for that.
Cheers, Tom and Anne. Nice to see you on Sunday. King Edge departing as well.
Wow, the wheels like went up one at a time.
Yeah.
Nose wheel first, left landing gear, then right landing gear. Very smart.
My nan worked at Burtonwood. No way, Andy. I heard it was a huge airbase. It had 3 runways and loads of maintenance hangars.
Wow, Terry's saying the currency at Lakenheath is American dollars on the base as well.
Wow.
That's really cool. I love stuff like that.
Yeah, that is cool.
Hey Rodney, welcome in, mate. Currently at work, so I can't watch for too long. I'll watch it tonight when I get home. No worries, mate. Let us know in the comments, Rodney, if you enjoyed it. And Peter Draws saying beautiful clouds. Welcome in, mate. Thank you very much for checking out the channel today. And Boise saying, I just viewed the Office video. It was awesome to see. Thank you very much, mate. I'm glad you guys are all enjoying the behind-the-scenes content that we've been putting out recently. We have got another video in edit at the moment. Just a short information video that will go on the Airliners Live channel, just explaining how there can be so many planes in the sky at once safely, basically, is the topic of that video. And PL Adam is tuning in from Peterborough, Ontario, Canada. Welcome to you.
What? I thought Peterborough was in the UK.
And Bullet, great to see you, mate, on Twitch. How you doing, pal? Thanks for tuning in, mate.
So there's a Ryanair pushed back over at Terminal 3, over by the airport pub. That Ryanair is a 737-800 heading off to Alicante.
Paul Kennedy says, I've just shared the shuffle dance. If you nail it, I will slap down 100. You got 2 weeks. Says Paul.
Because they got 2 hours.
On Facebook. I'm going to watch this. I'm going to give it a watch.
Is there something I could do, like, realistic?
Well,
I don't have very good moves.
He's doing it on his head by the looks of it.
Oh, okay.
Let's have a look where the... have you shared it on the community group there, mate? Oh, here we go. Wow, here we go. Right, let's have a look at this. Mate,
here we go.
I'm giving it a go now. Hey.
Oh, he's doing
it. I'm doing it now. So I'm doing it perfectly, Paul. Yeah. That's like river dance. Can't do that.
Oh no.
You've got no chance, Paul. Keep your money, mate. No amount of lessons will help me do that. Yeah, Brownie, enjoy. Look how it tricks you at the beginning that it's starting off dead easy.
Easy, yeah. You check the connection on my audio as well. Yeah, that's better. Oh, gotta go. Where is it? I'm confused.
What are you confused about?
They're just kicking their feet.
Yeah, but look how they're doing it.
Is that all it is?
Yeah, but watch. In a sec. So they're doing this. It's like, you think, oh yeah, this is easy, I can do this.
Zip.
And then, look how fast they're doing that.
Okay.
Mate, I can't do that.
I could try, but...
I'd get my socks in a twist.
Yeah. I could try it, but... No.
Yeah. I'm going to say thank you very much for the offer, Paul. But I think we'll politely decline that one. Amy staff nurse says she'll teach you. You'll probably be looking after him as well, Amy, after he gives it a go. But welcome into the stream, folks. If you are just tuning in, welcome to the midweek show on Airliners Live, bringing you all the aviation action here at Manchester Airport for the next few hours, probably the next 1.5 hours, something like that, 1 hour 40 minutes, something.
Until they kick us out. What noise awaits us? An EasyJet's heading off to Athens. EasyJet flight 2059. A320neo. Yeah, then brake fans working away.
Jonathan saying, I'm new to the channel. Do you have a video somewhere showing the setup that you guys have? I'm not sure, mate.
Yeah, there's kind of a one, isn't there? But it's VIP only.
Yeah, no, I don't think we do have a public one, mate, Jonathan. I'm sorry.
We did discuss doing this though, because we've done like how do we run the business side of Airliners Live. Maybe we should do one about how we run Airliners live streams.
Yeah, the problem is with doing that is there are just a couple of things. Like, it's pretty much everything's public apart from 1 or 2 things that we try and keep close to our chest, and it's kind of hard to kind of leave those bits out.
Yeah,
is the only problem.
Yeah.
But welcome to the community, Jonathan. Thank you very much for tuning in.
We do have all of our gear listed in the description as well.
Yeah, if you want to have a look. And Derek tuning in from Dublin. Welcome to you, Derek. Thank you very much for tuning in, mate. And wow, Will's Landings, Travels and Things upgrading to jump seat membership.
Hey.
Thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate a huge upgrade Practically Geek returning for 14 months. As always, thank you for the very best aviation content and community. Love the new videos, running a YouTube channel, and the live highlights are class as well. Thank you, mate.
Cheers,
Jonathan
dude.
Francis, 22 months of support. Good afternoon, guys. Hope all is well. Very much so, mate. Hope you're doing well as well. Mr. Seb returning for 18 months, saying Yaboosh. With a brand new Yaboosh emote. And Kevin gifting a membership to the community. 33 brand new members today. Thank you, folks.
I think we'll keep doing them highlights though.
Yeah, I think so.
People seem to enjoy them.
Looking forward to filming the video me and Matt are working on as well in a minute. Tell you more about that when we can. This Ryanair 737 on the way out to Alicante.
And retrofitted split scimitar winglets bouncing away. You find there's a lot of wing bounce in the 737s. Not more than the A320 family. I think they're a bit more rigid on there. They still do bounce a bit.
Lee saying he's gutted that we don't stream on Mondays. Yeah, sorry mate, 'cause he's off on holiday in 4 weeks.
Oh, mate.
I'm sure there's plenty of channels at Manchester now, mate. I'm sure one of them will be live on Monday for you. And I hope you have a great holiday as well. And cheers, Practically Geek, also dropping a gifted membership into the community. And Kevin returning for 17 months, saying glad to be back. Thank you, everybody. Lots of support coming in on today's show. It really, really does help the channel a lot. So thank you very much, guys.
I've seen Carl Crawford just triggering the mental health awareness command.
Yes, thank you for that.
For Nightbot. And yes, this week is Mental Health Awareness Week. And it's something that obviously we spoke about a lot here on the channel. There is a little command there. You can go and have a look at mentalhealth.org.uk as well. And it's something that we've tried to be as vocal as possible about on the channel as well. Of course, mental health has affected sort of our circle, shall we say, here on the channel, but also a lot of the community and sort of people beyond that. We've always tried to support that as well. And I think having a community like this, where a lot of people are very talkative amongst each other, helps a lot. You know, to vocalize and to give yourself a place to talk with friends and make friends and just communicate with people. I think that helps a lot.
Yeah. Now, mental health is extremely, extremely important, and that's why we champion it on this channel as well, folks. So, make sure you check out that link if you do need a bit of help and support at the moment. And from somebody, and I've been very honest about this on the channel as well, for somebody who's benefited from sort of counselling and taking advice and stuff like that, I definitely recommend it, guys. If you can do that, if you've got the opportunity to do that, it can be very helpful, and it's certainly helped me as well. So yeah, making everybody aware of it, as well as it is Mental Health Awareness Week this week.
It's important to talk about.
Oh, 100%. Absolutely. I think that's can be one of the worst things for mental health, is like keeping everything to yourself, you know. Mm-hmm. EasyJet on the roll next out. On the way out to Athens.
People in the chat loving the G Crow appearance there.
Oh, nice.
Best view in the house over there.
Typhoons over the Midlands. Same Mike. Nice.
As she goes off to Athens.
Cheers, Phil. Thank you, mate. Absolutely, Graham, mate. Absolutely. Especially amongst men as well. I know there is a bit of a stigma, isn't there, amongst men that, oh, you should man up and you shouldn't ask for help and you should be there to support your family and everything like that. But sometimes you just got to do what's right for you sometimes and get some support, speak to somebody, and yeah, it can make the world a difference, guys. It really, really can.
Going to cross this bizjet by the looks of it. Gulfstream G600 coming on in to Signature Aviation at Manchester Airport. This is in from Nice in the south of France.
Apparently there's a Ryanair out to Barcelona that's got John's daughter on it. She's going to shine a phone torch out of the window, seat 29A on the left side, 7th window from the back, so we'll see that when she's taking off.
Nice.
We'll look out for that.
Yeah, mods, let us know if that's going out anytime soon. Wow, that's a nice looking bizjet.
It is, isn't it? Banter.
Great catch.
Yeah, impressive.
G Crow seems to have vacated. Mark is saying it's okay to not be okay, and self-care is never selfish. Big love and hugs to everyone. Yeah, well said, Malky.
Cheers, mate. And you are. Hello, welcome. And Roger tuning in from windy Chicago. The weather looks great there today. The tornadoes are gone from my area. Love the Wednesday shows. I don't have to get up at stupid o'clock. Yeah, I mean, you say that, mate, but if you would have been here an hour ago, we had very, very dark, sort of thundery looking clouds, and luckily they seems to have passed. Have a quick look behind us. Yeah, it's pretty much just cloudy, I think, today, but we will get the sun at some point on one of these shows, mate. I'm sure we will. And I'm glad it's a more convenient time for you as well. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Yeah, I love that. Love how you guys can tune in at more convenient time.
Yeah, Lee, you got to watch out wearing a red hoodie with a blue shirt like I had on the other day. I got mistaken for Royal Mail. Enjoy that, Chris. Enjoy it, mate. And 104th Bullet, what a legend, coming over from the Twitch channel to become a brand new business class member on the YouTube channel. Thank you very much, Bullet. Great to see you in the stream, mate. I know Mav's been doing some streaming on YouTube recently, hasn't he, as well? We'll make sure we check him out over there.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people like sprouting up on YouTube who I know from Twitch days, you know, and
yeah,
I think they changed it so you're allowed to restream, aren't you, these days?
You are, yeah. Yeah, Twitch have learned a valuable lesson on that one, I think.
Yeah.
And Jonathan becoming a brand new premium economy member. Thank you very much, Jonathan. Welcome into the VIP club, mate. Martin Firth gifting a membership. Thank you, Martin. Hope you're doing well. And Joan also gifting a membership. 38 brand new VIPs on today's show. Thank you, guys. You had a postman, you were looking. Yeah, he turns up. What time he turns up is another thing, but at least he turns up.
Ryanair still climbing out to Manchester Airport. The right-hand departure there in use. The clouds look a lot lower than they actually are. You see these planes are still climbing out and not quite kissing the clouds just yet.
We do have a Turkish Airlines A321 on the taxi out as well.
I did see that Turkish Airlines are going to start flying an extra slot on Saturdays, and I think they've gone ahead and booked out the A330s for that immediately.
Oh, nice.
Which is a good sign. I know last year, for example, last summer, Turkish were pretty huge at Manchester. They were sending all sorts. They were sending A350s, Dreamliners, loads of A330s. I remember that. It's a very popular route, Istanbul, and I don't even think it's 100% down to people visiting Istanbul. I think a lot of people are connecting as Turkish Airlines have a big hub there.
I didn't see that, Paul. Apparently Donald Trump's private 757's clipped a VistaJet on the taxiway.
Oh.
Regardless how you feel about American politics, it was sad to see the 757 get damaged. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've not seen that, mate. I've not seen it. I'll have to have a look.
It's a plane. I mean, it's a nice scheme. I'd love to see that at Manchester, but I don't know if it's ever been here.
Oh, Paul. You didn't have to do that, mate. We were only having a bit of a joke. Paul, with a huge £50 Megabong donation. I wish I could play the sound for you, mate. We got no power. I can't do it. Thank you so much, mate. That is going to go a long, long way on the channel. And it's the first one of those we've had in a long, long time as well. Thank you very much. Make sure you all hit the like button on that incredible donation, guys. Saying I slapped down half for you about thinking of doing the shuffle. Fair play, guys. We'll send on Facebook me doing the shuffle. Keep up the great stream. I have to go flying to Seville tonight. You know what, Paul? I'll make you a deal. If you send me a video of you trying it on the Facebook group, me and Andy will record a video of us two trying it next to each other as well, and put it on a reply for that.
Be like that video where one in front of the other, like.
Yeah. Thank you very much, though, mate. Huge donation.
And we'll have Amy Staff Nurse on standby as well.
Yeah, we might have to. Hey, we got the ambulance next door.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the air ambulance the other side, so I think we're all right.
Helimed.
Yeah.
Hoist us away.
Yeah, let's get some love in the chat, guys, for that donation there, keeping the channel going.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, we really can't do these shows without your support, everybody, so thank you everyone who's supported us today. And if you do want to support us, you can do it by clicking the dollar symbol. All of the options are in there for you to choose from, and every single one of those really does cover our costs and help us stay online, so thank you everybody.
Plane Spot, Mike, that's a good point. Sun Express starting at Liverpool next year. That's crazy. I'll tell you what, Liverpool are going to run out of new airlines to introduce at this rate.
Going to run out of parking spots.
Yeah. New airline. We'll have them. Obviously just introduced Jet2, which is pretty massive. I think Jet2, they only have 3 or 4 planes based there, but loads of destinations and loads of staff as well. You just walk into that departures hall and it's just loads of red T-shirts everywhere. And they're so friendly. But Sun Express, I think that makes a lot of sense, even if they just have the one plane based there. And I'm pretty sure they recently started at Leeds Bradford as well. I've heard they're a good airline, though.
Gary saying there's a broken down A380 now departed. I know it was doing engine run-up tests yesterday down on the Juliet taxiway.
Yeah, it went yesterday, I think.
Did it go last night?
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been cool to see over at the airport pub.
Yeah.
There was rumours they were going to use 2-3 left for that, but it happened when the runway was open, when they wanted to do it, so obviously that wasn't an option.
Hey Gene, thank you very much for tuning in. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Malky saying a UPS 747 is about to pass over the top of you. You probably won't see it, but you might hear it.
Yeah, I definitely won't see it, unless it's that little patch of blue there. But grand scheme of things, probably not.
And that noise you can hear approaching is the Turkish A321 heading back out to Istanbul. A regular route here at Manchester. Sometimes operated by the A321 Neos.
Yeah, Liverpool Airport are doing great.
Hello, John.
That sounds so good.
And Mr. Clive saying hello from the RVP. Hello from the RVP too. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you're having a great time, mate. It's always funny when someone says hello from the RVP and you have to kind of like casually look around to see if you can work out who it is.
Yeah, who's looking at their phone? Give us a wave.
So who is it? Who's gonna tell the truth? Who is it? I think I'm gonna say the guy in the. There he is. Yeah, I got him right. There he is, boss man in the back there.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Yes, mate.
I was waving at the wrong person there.
Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you're having a great visit as well.
It's funny when you see people here just watching the stream. You're like, you do know the planes are in front of you. Yeah, but it looks better on the stream.
Winter Hill Wanderer with exactly what we like to see when you enter in the live stream. Letting us know what he's having for dinner tonight. Cod in butter sauce for tea with chips and peas and lots of buttered bread too. Hello, Airliners Live. Am I making you hungry? Absolutely, mate, because I'm trying to be healthy here with a Caesar salad, and I tell you now, it didn't hit in the spot. It isn't doing it for me, mate.
Might need a few of them salads to fill you up.
Last week, me and Andy came here early and went in the cafe and had a sausage and bacon. But I thought we'd be good today. I did some sit-ups last night, so I thought I'd be healthy for a day before I go back to normal. Having Chinese, says Martin. Oh, guys, you're not helping.
I've not had Chinese for so long.
Oh, I love a good Chinese. And you know what? Chinese always do the best chips as well. Right, no more food talk now, chat.
A Chinese classic, chips. Chicken nuggets and chips.
I don't have chicken nuggets. Jet 2757 on the taxi out. It's going to be a nice departure. No, oh, actually, maybe it's just pinging up because there's no destination showing for it for me. Will's Landing and Travel. You need to look at the perks page. C Perks it's called. That's where you'll find your code, mate. C Perks. Maybe can we be half healthy and have Chinese without the chips? No.
So, Chinese.
You know what, Jen? If you're paying, I'll forgo my 6-pack for this week, and I'll swap it for a Chinese.
I mean, you made it 24 hours.
Yeah.
The 6-pack can wait. I mean, it's not summer yet, is it? So.
Don't think it ever will be.
Well, summer's already gone, isn't it? It was the other day. More next year, hopefully.
I'm not paying, not having one then.
That settles that.
Easy peasy. Sun Express arriving in on the south side. That's in from Dalaman.
You're out of luck, Martin.
Oh.
I mean, his diet's not.
You know what I mean? I took the cat to the vets today. That was 60 quid. And I got to pay for the Chinese. Is that a yay or an nay, chat? I'm going to say a nay, in my opinion. Yeah, Harry's got a bit of a wonky eye at the minute.
Oh, no.
A bit of an eye infection. So they've had to give him some drops.
I bet that's easy to put in a cat.
Yeah, he's... funnily enough, he sits very still when he's at the vets.
Right.
But when he's at home, he doesn't have any of it. Loopy saying that Ryanair to Barcelona's pushing back. So we'll look out for that. Thank you, mate.
Cheers, Loops. I think that'll be that one over there, pointing away from us.
Craig's just had a Thai red curry. I've never tried Thai, Craig. I keep meaning to try it, but I've never tried it.
Oh, yeah, it does look like that Jet 275's on the way out, doesn't it? But it's not. It's deceiving.
And the Ryanair on the taxi out's on the way to Palma. And the Ryanair that's got its back to us, Andy, is the one for Barcelona.
Yeah, okay.
Hopefully he didn't get the vets and the Chinese mixed up. No, I brought him home, mate. It's all right. Hey, thank you very much, Malky, dropping a £5 donation into the channel for the Chinese Gutbuster Fund. Now that's my sort of donation. Thank you very much, Malky.
Malky's paid now.
And Mike Freeman with the upgraded membership to first class. Thank you so much, mate. Lots of support coming into the stream today. And Martin Woodcock with a premium economy membership as well. Thank you, everybody. And Mike, thanks for the upgrade. We really do appreciate those.
Oh, best behaviour. Suze is in the chat.
Uh-oh.
Our latest moderator.
Hey Jake, how you doing, mate? Take care, Aviator Steve. Thanks for tuning in.
It's all quiet as we pan around to this EasyJet A320 heading off to Milan. It's an A320 with the EasyJet Europe operator.
Wills, just be patient, mate. We're streaming at the moment. I can't do it right now. If you sent an email, we'll get back to you tomorrow, dude. Yeah, we can't just stop the show to do that now, mate. We do appreciate your support, though. Thank you very much. But yeah, we can't do it during a live show.
Yeah, send an email over. We'll get back to you.
Mate, yeah, we need to order it in anyway, so you'd be waiting a couple of weeks for delivery anyway, so it's not going to delay the order at all.
Here we go, the Ryanair heading off to beautiful Barcelona. Ryanair flight 7542 with one of our viewers on board, or viewer's daughter, I think it was.
Yeah, we're looking on the left-hand side of the aircraft, so I don't think we're going to. Oh, we may see Andy towards the back actually when. Oh no, they're coming straight on. They're not making the turn.
Yeah.
Never mind. We'll look on the departure.
Might be able to snipe through the windows and see the other row. Try that. Wasn't it like 9 from the back? I think I remember.
I think that's right. Yeah.
Let's try. Have a wonderful time. Barcelona is such a good city. Such a good city to visit. Definitely a hard choice though between that and Madrid though. They're both really good cities, but they each have different things going. And yeah, it's relatively cheap to fly there with from Manchester with Ryanair, so it's hard to say no. Last time I went, we stayed in like a hotel that it was pretty cheap as well, and I think it was called like the Ilunion Hotel or something like that, and it had a rooftop pool. So nice, like wake up in the morning. It was in September that I went, so it was like pretty hot. Wake up, first thing you do is go up in the pool, have a swim, and then head out for some sightseeing. It was so good. And it was a pretty budget trip. Didn't spend much at all. I think I even got the hop on, hop off bus, which is definitely recommended for some sightseeing.
Yeah, I think I went on that.
Yeah, in Barcelona or
Barcelona.
Yeah, it's really good. It just takes you to all places you want to go, really.
Yeah. Falcon Tony, thank you very much for tuning in. Welcome in, tuning in from Spain. From Coruña, welcome in.
Hello. Here goes the first Ryanair. I think this was off to Palma.
Windhill Wanderer saying, loved your YouTuber video. Your office does need a couch and table football though.
Oh, hey.
Imagine.
Seen the people who do like proper skills on table football.
Yeah.
Like pinging the ball up.
Kick ups and all.
Yeah. flipping him around and all sorts.
So much grass.
Yeah, the next departure is the one off to Barcelona, so we'll get a proper zoom in of that, especially the rear half of the plane, where we may be able to see a flashlight in the window. Or a torch, as we call it in the UK. Thank you for all the orders, by the way, folks. I'm seeing them pinging up.
Absolutely, and thank you, Susie, for the 5 gifted memberships. What a legend.
Thanks, Suze. Wow.
And Adrian, a brand new premium economy member. Welcome in, Adrian. And Mr. Smith also gifting a membership. Thanks again, Suze, for the 5, and thank you everybody for all your support today. Massively, massively appreciated it.
Here we go. Heading out to Barcelona. Ryanair 737.
It might temporarily be blocked by a TUI aircraft, which is on the route out to Dalaman.
Yeah, we'll...
He said 7th from the back, saying Pyro Blaster. Okay.
Cheers.
Antonio, welcome. There's also a Ryanair arrived in on the south side, in from Milan.
She's holding for a nice amount of time. That TUI's out the way now, which is nice.
And Zam saying that'll be me on the 23rd of June. Really excited. Getting close now, mate.
Maybe caught them, I don't know.
Did we catch him, chat?
I didn't see a torch, but I did. I might have seen a wave or something. Let us know. You guys are probably watching on a much bigger screen than I am. Heading off to Barcelona.
Need to order a replacement cable, Andy, for this live view.
Oh, right, okay.
Thanks. I'm glad I just spotted that. It's nearly dead.
Some people in the chat saying they've seen the light. I didn't. But, I mean, I'll definitely watch that back on the old streams when I get home. These streams usually finish at about 6:30, usually round there, maybe a bit earlier. Here on the Wednesdays, local time, 6:30 p.m. That's because the runway visitor park at the moment closes at 7 p.m. So it needs to give us time to pack everything down, tidy up, and get everything back in the cars and leave. But we will be extending that by another hour in June, because the RVP will be open till 8 p.m. and hopefully some nice lighting as well will happen around about then. A really nice thing about the evening shows being later is we can catch the evening Emirates A380 that usually touches down. I remember about 7:30 usually, 7:30 p.m.
Just check the audio, Andy.
Yeah.
With the headphones. Yeah.
I shall do that. Stand by, folks. Yeah, stand by, folks. We'll try to work out what that sound is that you're hearing. Might be something very simple.
Okay, do you want the good news or the bad news?
Either.
The good news is I've fixed it.
Nice.
The bad news is it's the charging cable
Okay.
for the wide view, which is nearly
Yeah, that moonshot was pretty nice.
I think there might be an issue on the HDMI side of things as well.
All right. There's a Death Star. Yeah, it's pretty cool, that one. Zoom on this camera is pretty wild. Looks like Manta's going back out again. Gulfstream that we seen earlier landing at Manchester Airport here. I think it came in from Nice from memory. South of France.
Okay, folks, we should be back, I think. Mod check.
Did you give that a wiggle?
What's going on with this?
I don't know.
What are you losing? Headphone or?
Yeah, headphones.
I'm not losing your mic, so.
That's better. Soundies?
Okay.
That's better now.
Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Loud and clear, yeah. Okay, so yeah, we've got a faulty charging cable for Matt's live view, so I need to remember.
I've already ordered one.
You've already ordered one?
Yeah.
Amazing. Good lad.
It probably is just because that's not earthed, though, that power bank, the power brick. Because that's not earthed anyway. So it might just be that. Because it'd be weird for an earth. Anyway, we'll find out.
We will. This is settling at about 6,000 though, which I'm not too happy about. Just try and moving about a bit.
I mean, that works.
3. It's rock solid. It's not budging, but
Yeah.
it seems.
Could also throw this on.
Let's do that. Sorry, chat. It's when we get into a stride.
Greg's a steak bacon is roll. Oh, what a guy. Oh, what a guy.
Mac gives me some.
And no, the stream hasn't frozen. It's this EasyJet's not moving. Turning out to Amsterdam. EasyJet flight 2179, an A320neo. Very similar to the flight that we took actually when we went to Amsterdam last year. Although we were on 05 left as well. We didn't hold there. We had like a 50-minute hold at the gate, believe it or not, which is probably longer than the flight itself.
A skating banana returning for 4 months, saying hello everyone, nice to be here with you all. Thank you very much. Cheers for your support. And G McDuh, thank you very much for gifting a membership to the community while we were fixing that there. And Amy staff nurse as well. Thank you very much for your gifted membership to the community. That's very kind of you. Thank you.
Well, a lot of people complimenting my singing. Thank you, thank you. It's a shame that karaoke video has gone, isn't it? Yeah, the Iberia Express coming in from Madrid, just making its way over to Terminal 3. One of the very few airlines that actually use Terminal 3 at Manchester Airport, although it is a very busy terminal with the likes of Ryanair and British Airways really populating that, as well as Logan Air, I suppose. Who knows how long this will hold for. Can anyone see if the engines are running? It's something that I can't quite see on my screen.
I'm just doing Wi-Fi passwords, so... Oh, that would be why. Dongles 1 and 2 are connected but not transmitting anything. Why?
If you're affected, if you've been affected by Andy's singing, help is available. Yes, absolutely. Iberia is a rare catch. No, Simon. I think they fly maybe daily, but I'm not sure. We don't always see them though. Doesn't often line up with our schedule, so maybe that's more of an evening thing. I'm not sure. Engine still spinning slowly. If it's spinning slowly, it's probably just windmilling, which is where like the wind is spinning the engine.
I've just had a thought. Wonder if LRT is off. It is.
Oh.
Chat, I need to stop the stream for a second. I'm sorry, but we might as well just fix this now. BRB, don't go anywhere, guys. We've still got another hour or so at least of aviation, guys, so stick with us for 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Sun is kind of shining, but not really.
Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum.
Oh, what a guy. When I see the rainbow on the screen, that means we're on. Oh, I think we're on.
Okay, folks. Yeah, we are live.
Again. Hello. What a guy. Oh.
Sorry about the delay there, folks.
So, we've defeated Flight Radar 24 in getting a plane to #1. But how about the UK top 40 charts? Getting a song to #1.
Matt Smith's record to #1.
I wonder how many downloads you need for that these days.
I don't know.
Come on, we can do more. We've got a million subscribers. Oh, what a guy! Singing and dancing today. I know, right? You folks are getting all the extras today. So this EasyJet is just holding for the stream to be back online.
Yeah,
that's what it's doing.
Going to drop him a message. We'll be back.
Oi!
Thank you all for sticking around. Appreciate you all hanging around for us.
Rainbow loves enjoying the rainbow. Yes.
Nice.
That one's for you. There you go. Ketchup with my pizza. What are you going to do with the ketchup and the pizza?
Dip, mate.
You dip pizza in ketchup?
Give it a dip.
Nah. There's already tomato on it.
I know, but sometimes, maybe if you just overdo the pizza a little bit, a good dip can salvage it.
Okay. As long as it doesn't go near a steak, we're sound. Still some nasty looking clouds.
I was just looking at those.
Yeah, look at that. That's looking...
Doesn't look fun, does it?
No. That's luckily not heading our way. But there is a good couple of patches of blue behind us, so as we were offline for a moment, then we did have some sunshine. And it kind of looked really nice on this EasyJet.
Susie, it's never too late to take that mod off you, you know. Just bear that in mind, Susie, when you're saying controversial things like that in the chat.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to ask for a detailed answer there. Might get you in trouble.
What's that? Oh.
This Ryanair sounds a bit ropey, doesn't it?
Due for a service.
Lovely Ryanair 737 coming in. Manchester Airport 05 right runway. Just waiting for that EasyJet off to Amsterdam to make a move.
But for those who don't know, there is a certain AI-powered website. We won't advertise it because, you know, hashtag not sponsored.
Keep your secrets.
But there is a certain AI-powered website that if you give it lyrics and a theme of style of music that you like, it will make a tune for you. And I'm not going to lie, it's made a couple of bangers already in the office. And it...
From the northeast of England, not far from the Tyne, comes a captain of the skies, put his own pride. They call him Captain Mark, with a grin so wide. The coolest guy around, where the clouds is his guide. Oh, Captain Mark, brought a smile.
Listen, don't give away all the goods. You know what I mean? Hold it back a bit.
Who would buy that album?
Captain Mark banger album
You got
ready to
Captain Mark.
release next week.
You got a Matt Cam Smith song on there,
Yeah.
mate. No cap. We should throw this on iTunes. #1 album.
And that is all AI generated, guys, by the way. How scary is that?
Look at all the Captain Mark.
That is... AI has made that. We just put the lyrics in and said, we want a 1940s style tune, and it gives you that. How mad is that?
Yeah, it's funny.
We need a tune for Barry Bidwell.
Oh, yes. Well,
Should we do one live on stream?
Well, I've made one for the Sunday show, and it's like an Airliners Live theme, but I've had it for like 2 weeks now, and I've just like kept it from you folks because it's really good.
Yeah.
But maybe this Sunday we'll play it at the start of the show.
Maybe.
And we're kind of giving it away now, but we were originally just going to play it and not say anything. Just be like, what song? It's funny.
So yeah, it's pretty funny. And the funny thing is, you don't even have to think of your own lyrics either, because you can ask another AI thing like ChatGPT or something to write me lyrics, and it will write the lyrics for you. And then you put it into this website and it makes a tune. It's crazy.
Mark, yeah. Mark's in the chat. He's like, I heard that.
There you go. What do you think of that?
It gets quite spicy, that song, as well, so. 79p on iTunes, go buy it.
Yeah.
It's not really on iTunes, don't go searching for it. Just a big influx of people searching Captain Mark's song.
We'll just be passed behind that EasyJet, Ryanair in from Lisbon, and on the taxi out we've got the KLM for Amsterdam, and right round the back of the airport a TUI aircraft Max 8 on the way out to Lanzarote. We also have another 737 pushback for Naples as well.
Oh, hang on, I need to change the battery. It's on that thing where it goes goodbye.
50, 40, 30, 20.
Yeah, goodbye.
Sounds like the 7.3 simulator next door in the old office on the old percentage.
Stand by, folks. I think this. And yes. And I think we're good.
Things are getting old, chat. Batteries, cables.
That battery's pretty new. It's all the new ones.
You get a refund then.
Yeah.
EasyJet to Amsterdam just asked to start up. Nice. So we should hear a nice engine start on that aircraft.
Let's go to zoom in on it, shall we? Seagulls are kicking off. Sounds like a lot of that.
What did they say? One hell of a guy.
Yeah, singing along. I can't see them. Are they near us?
That took a lot longer than the legendary 1.5 second record which Matt set. I have not seen that.
Oh well, yeah. I was a bit unprepared for that one, to say the least. This battery goes from, I think it was on 42%. I was chilling and then it went, oh, battery's dead, sorry. So, oh, okay.
Yeah, Lee, I cannot wait to get power back. I really can't. But they're doing the best. It's coming, don't worry, guys.
Be worth the wait for sure. We've got a song to show you guys, we've got new overlays to show you guys. It's going to be so good having the Super Sundays back.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. Well, thank you all for bearing with us for the last few weeks, guys.
This little baby up here has been offline for a while, Starlink.
I
know they were under the microscope because when we had that big solar storm, they were worried that it'd actually knock out some of their satellites, but apparently they were all fine.
Denny Max with 100 bits on Twitch. Nothing better than studying with this stream in the background. Thank you for sharing this openly. Cheers. Hey, mate, thank you very much for the 100 bits.
Yeah, I like to see it's wild, isn't it? This directional mic can really pick out some super specific noises.
It's so far from us.
Let's listen to this engine start. We've got a TUI next to us, but I'll stick with this. Oh, it's KLM rather. EasyJet starting engines. I just had a thought. It cost a bit of money, but imagine if you gave Matt one of these mics over on the apron. Bet you'd hear some wacky sounds there.
That'd be pretty good, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It's definitely one for the ideas list. Oh, it's all. The winds have changed, folks, and it's definitely not in our favour. Let's just hope things don't get too wet. That's all I'll say. What is that? I feel like Reed Timmer out here. That was very similar to the cloud we had as we arrived here. Yeah, it's spring, guys. It's spring. Yeah. I love spring. It's a scary looking cloud. I'll keep a close eye on it. I may need to waterproof up if it gets really bad. But it doesn't look too bad. It's absolutely gorgeous down here in Sussex. Oh, nice, Malky. I'm glad to hear that. It's probably gorgeous everywhere bar Manchester Airport.
Yeah, enjoy it, mate.
There you go. EasyJet's on the move. There's also Ryanair Max 8200 on the move as well. All the CFM LEAP engines. Getting busy now, folks. Don't forget to smash that like button. Really do appreciate it. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, you're on that bloody Facebook again. This cloud's about to hit us. What's going to happen?
Yeah, it's definitely picked up, hasn't it? Batten down the hatches.
Look at this. There's your thumbnail. The wind's picking up as well, actually.
Hey, Joanna, thanks for gifting a membership.
Thank you. Really appreciate that.
Grandad, great to see you.
Grandad?
Grandad.
Ooh. Ooh. Naughty.
Go on then, EasyJet. We'll have a bit of that.
This microphone is bananas.
This mic, mate, I'm telling you that.
Yeah, it's wild. Hey, it'll sound good with this Ryanair departure, though. That reminds me of when Emirates used to send the 777s, and used to hear it starting engines on the gates as well.
That's right, yeah.
You hear it all over the RVP. Things are really picking up here at Manchester. rain starting. 737 MAX 8.
Whistle. Now we're cooking.
Great stuff. KLM's lining up. Off on a short flight down to Amsterdam Schiphol Airport.
Lee saying, if I was to, which I will in time, would a donation to the channel be better than gifted memberships? If you want to gift memberships, Lee, that would be great, as it supports the channel and the community. If you want to send a donation, you're best to use our tip link, because that way we don't lose 30% of your donation to YouTube.
Yeah, I do appreciate anyone doing that, because I know it's an extra step for you folks, but I think it's just as easy. You just got to click the link instead of doing it straight in YouTube. But we do get 100% of the donation as opposed to 70%.
Yeah. Either way of supporting is great.
Yeah, let's pick it up. I might need some waterproofing, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Got some down here. Really getting tested today, aren't we? Kirk, thank you for tuning in all the way from Ohio. Sorry about this, guys. These are supposed to be the evening summer streams, believe it or not. Oh my gosh, that is heavy. We might have to bring the camera in.
The camera's fine. Oh yeah, thank you. Hang on, give me a moment. That's loud. Wow, that's really heavy. Yeah, the camera's dry. Stand by, folks.
Sorry about all the interruptions, guys. This is just live streaming, I guess. Stand by, folks.
Oh my gosh, that is so heavy, that rain. I knew it'd be bad, but not that bad.
Like that meme, innit? Hey, it's raining. You've seen that?
Yeah.
Hey, it's raining.
I love spring.
I know.
Such a nice season. As Captain Mark would say, the rain gets warmer.
Yeah.
To be fair, it is warmer.
The annoying thing is, this looks like it's here to stay now as well.
Great. Okay, I'll bag up properly. I'll knuckle down, get wrapped up.
How long have we got left? About 45 minutes. Fair chunk.
Yeah, it's a lot of rain.
It's really heavy as well.
Okay, there you go. She's wrapped. She's bagged.
I've got my coat as well if you want to swap.
Okay, stand by, folks. I'm just going to put a jacket on because this.
I'll jump up if you want. I've got my full waterproof set.
That's alright. I'm all good. I'm decent. Actually, in a minute. As much as I love these Airliners Live zip hoodies, they're not waterproof. Just put it there. Gosh, that's really heavy rain, though.
It's really just come out of nowhere, this.
What's mad is that really dark cloud has already got, like...
It's disappeared, that.
Yeah, that's long
gone.
That's long gone, that. That's what I was worried about. And then that passed over and I was like, okay, there we go. We can chill now.
I think if there's one show that's had the most disruptions in the last year, it's probably been this one.
Yeah. Mate, that is heavy rain, that. Wow. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to just give us a moment, folks.
That mic's alright as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that's wrapped up as well. Okay, I'm going to try and jump over the camera again.
Yeah, Captain Berg. Hopefully not, mate.
That's how our spring looks in Manchester. And the wind has really picked up as well. Like, what's that about? Like, the rain is literally coming in sideways. Can you grab some kind of roll?
I think there is none.
Great.
There isn't any.
This'll do.
You got that? If that's any use.
Yeah, that'll be good. Just put it on the side and I'll sort that. Oh, the spray!
That's mad, isn't it?
Yes.
Chuck, if you're asking if there was supposed to be a show this morning, we've switched over to our summer schedule, and that's been really well advertised, mate. We've been talking about it for months. So if you're wondering where the show was this morning, if that's not what you're asking, then I'm not really sure what you're asking, mate. But either way, I'm glad you're in the stream now. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Yes, from now up until about September time, every single Wednesday will start at 4 p.m. UK time. So whatever that is in your local time zone.
Hey, it's coming, Matt Smith. It's coming by the looks of it.
What's he saying?
He hasn't got rain. It's come really fast, to be fair. It's just...
I think it's only us who have got it. That is proper heavy rain, that.
This Ryanair on the roll out to Riga.
How's it got inside my jeans? Oh yeah, they're them trendy jeans with the holes in them. Yeah. Someone didn't think that through, did they?
I mean, you don't expect this.
Got water down my legs. But yeah, one bit of advice for anyone living around here is keep a big coat in your car at all times. It's been many times that's saved my skin.
Hey, Massa, thank you very much for the tier 1 for 3 months, mate.
Thank you.
If you are enjoying the stream today, guys, and you can support the channel, you can do that all in the dollar menu or by using our links in the chat. It all goes towards keeping the streams online. Thank you to everybody who's supported the stream on today's show.
It's starting to die down now, which is nice.
That EasyJet taxi announced 05 left for Enfida. Certainly is, Gavin. Certainly is a bit moist, mate. And the Lufthansa A321 is also pinging up back out from Munich. So that should be a nice departure coming up shortly. And if it is a passing shower, guys, it's not the end of the world, as it will create some nice spray departures.
Yeah. Get that runway nice and wet. It's going to look great.
It's, what's wetter at the moment? The runway here or Andy's jeans?
I can just feel water dripping onto my shoes.
Listen, chat, you all heard me offer. I did offer.
I'm not complaining. There's worse things to be doing right now.
Yeah, I did preemptively bring my waterproof coat today because I thought we're not quite there yet, I don't think, with the old summer here in the UK.
Nah.
It's very much hit and miss. But listen, you can delay summer for another month or so. I'm happy with that. Because I should, fingers crossed, be in my garden by then.
Oh, yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Have your own garden, eh?
Imagine.
Oh, the visibility really opening up now, so I think that's a good sign.
Yeah, and arriving in on the south side, another Ryanair aircraft in from Reggio Calabria. A new one for me. And in front of that, 737-800 in from Paphos.
Just catching this EasyJet departure now at A320, just starting a takeoff roll.
Hey, it certainly is, Massa. Thank you very much, mate. Gavin Billington, we are streaming from the Aviation Society commentary tower, mate. That's how we get a little bit more elevation. Hope you're enjoying the view and the stream.
Yeah, for many years we were actually on the streaming from the mount here at the RVP. It's a perfectly good view for that. The only advice I'd give if you were to do that is just have some tripod legs that are quite long.
Yeah, we streamed on there for years, guys.
Yeah, it was decent. Used to rock up every every Sunday morning. We did Fridays for a while as well.
Yeah.
Remember that time when we seen that last second A380 go around from there?
Yeah.
That was wild. I'm sure that was around the time when we just committed to going full time on Airliners Live. It was that winter it was, and it was that was around the time when they were getting the new commentary tower as well. We'd stopped using the old one at that point, and then the new one was around and had a lot of upgrades, including like a hatch on the roof where you can open up and get a camera on the roof like it is now, which is all sort of envisioned by the late and great Peter Hampson, who was pretty instrumental in all of this.
Andrea Renshaw just saying, I'm not missing the rain. I'll keep my cosy shorts on, thanks, Andy.
You're not at work today, Andrea? Yeah, that was pretty pretty soggy.
Will there be any more shows from Liverpool? Asking Matt. Absolutely, mate. If there's something for us to attend,
yeah,
we'll be streaming from there. Yeah, no worries.
What we're doing is we're keeping a close eye on it for this airshow season, for like Rill Airshow, Southport Airshow as well, because sometimes they do base planes there. I think last year they had the BBMF base there. They might do that this year. Obviously last year we did, for the Rill Airshow, we streamed from Harden Airport, because they had the Red Arrows base there, which was really good, over at Chocksaway Diner. Shout out to them. But yeah, Liverpool's great. Liverpool's one of them where, it's a great airport for, you can do a bit of plane spotting and stuff, but there's not a massive amount of variety. But I mean, they're super accommodating over there. They love the channel. They have us up the old ATC tower.
Yeah, it's a great team.
Yeah, really enjoy it over there.
Yeah, there's just not a huge. There's plenty of traffic for Liverpool, but just not to keep a live stream running for a few hours, unfortunately. But we can definitely head up there for Special occasions, absolutely. Tina saying, are you looking forward to doing some gardening when you meet? I really am, actually, Tina. Yeah, we haven't got a huge amount of grass, but we got, I think, just enough, I think, to keep you busy and
less maintenance.
Bit of space. We've got a bit of decking as well, which I'm really excited for. Richard saying, can I ask how much solicitors' fees are for moving these days, or do you only find out on the final bill? No, Richard, I think our bill was about 1,500, mate.
That's
from memory.
That's pretty average. I know, like, if you got like a high value property, it gets expensive, doesn't it? Like,
yeah, I'm sure ours is 1,500.
Yeah, that's pretty average these days. I know it used to be a lot cheaper, but these days that's what you're looking at. Right, I think I get my phone back out now. See, Captain Marks messaged us. You are what you eat? Nuts. Yeah, got it. Give us a nut. Oh, thank you. There's lots of nuts. I'll eat all the nuts.
Whenever you want any more of my nuts, mate, just ask. Scottish Linda, would you consider an Edinburgh stream during the summer, pretty please? I've done an Edinburgh stream once, I think.
You know what? I was watching, is it Plain Sailing Aviation? He was live at Edinburgh this morning, and I was watching that. And yeah, it's actually decent. It looked really foggy though when he was there as well. But no, actually looks decent.
I'm sure when me and Jem went, I didn't have a huge look, but I think there was only really one sort of view there,
Yeah. No, I'd be down. To me, that sounds like an excuse to visit Edinburgh as well. Gorgeous city. Right, back to the aviation, shall we? Lufthansa A321 on the taxi out. Look at them colours. That's so nice. Contrast to the dark clouds and soft lighting. No, I'm a big fan of Edinburgh. It's probably maybe my favourite city in the UK, but it's definitely joint with Liverpool.
Fernando, welcome, tuning in from Argentina.
Hello. It's a long way to tune in from.
Thank you all for sticking with the channel today, though, guys. I know it's been a bit of a weird one today.
Yeah.
But, yeah, thank you very much.
That's a rather plain-looking plane. An ATR 72, I think. Over on the south side.
Rainbow Love, thank you very much for gifting a membership to the community. And that was also followed by Martin becoming a returning business class member. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you, folks.
Joanna gifted an Airliners Live membership. Thank you very much, Joanna. And Sean, returning business class member for 9 months. Glad I get to watch you guys here in Iowa this time. Love the channel. Thank you very much, Sean.
Hey,
and
Iowa.
Matt Hyatt, returning for 8 months. Love the new time. It saves me hiding at work. Thank you very much, guys. If you do want to support the channel and help keep us online, hit the dollar symbol. And all of the options are in there. We recommend gifting memberships as it's the best way to support the community as well.
Really appreciate it, folks. And like we said, you're going to get an extra hour of live streams starting in June as well.
Yeah.
Here on the Wednesday show. I'm really excited for that.
Yeah, I am. And Terry gifting a membership as well. Thank you, Terry.
Cheers, Del. Nice seeing you the other day as well. Hope you and Audrey had a 10 out of 10 time. Weather was much nicer, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We're going to need to wrap soon as well.
I know.
It's gone so quick today. The same happened the other Wednesday where, oh my gosh, we need to go quick.
Samuel White, good evening to you. And Alan Burden tuning in, welcome. Michael Nicholson as well. Lots of people just getting into the stream this evening.
Hello.
Deborah Malone, welcome.
Yes, remember folks, every Wednesday we're live at this time now. Every Wednesday.
Yeah. Probably got about 25 minutes left on today's show, guys, as the RVP closes at 7 p.m.
Yeah, the spray is awesome, Joanna.
Cheers, Josh Ellingworth. Thank you very much. Let's have a look then. Get radar back open. Is EasyJet on the way out to Paris, Charles de Gaulle?
Did I see, Joanna, that you were looking to visit the alfresco sessions here at the RVP?
Yeah.
And over here it's a bit of a trek to get here. Gorgeous colours.
A319.
Wow. That's nice. Reflections in the water there. Yeah, Chris, exactly.
We also have a 2E737 on the taxi out for costs. That ATR that arrived in, the ATR 72 in from Guernsey, operating for Urini, is a Jump Air aircraft. Obviously, just looking after that flight for them. It is, Paul. Yeah, we really got a really heavy downpour, didn't we, for 5 or 10 minutes there?
Oh, really, Joanna? Sounds like more of a you thing than visiting the RVP. I'm sure you can get a little bit excited even if you're not into aviation being here. Especially at the Airliners Live picnics as well. And who doesn't get hyped about the Concorde, right?
That Scandinavian aircraft arriving in from Copenhagen. It's an A320neo. Flight of 538 miles. About an hour and a half's flight time for that Airbus.
Looks nice. We're yet to have one of these shows on runway 23 as well.
I know, I was thinking that as I drove down, because when you're coming down the motorway, you can see what way the planes are coming, and I thought to myself, were we ever going to get a 2-3 show?
Just 05s. I
was trying to remember
days.
to last year if it was mainly 05s on the Wednesdays. But I don't mind if we get the sun.
Yeah.
05s are exactly what we want, I think. But then again, we get the vacating traffic anyway, don't we, on 2-3?
I think I was chat to you guys what the tech you use. Oh, there you go. Sorted. You can run the show. We'll join the picnic.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Just press this button here, this button here. There you go. Sound. Bye.
Hey, Conrad, how you doing, mate? Just in from work, tuning into the stream. Yaboosh.
Yeah,
Let's go, Conrad.
Welcome in.
The Airliners Live motorhome leasing service, Mr. Conrad.
Wednesday evenings, sorted.
Exactly.
Happy days. Enough said. Oh, nice pier. It'd be nice to see you in July. The old TAS fair.
Nope.
Come back to that one.
Nice cloud formations behind the departing aircraft.
Oh, it's lovely. Although over there, not looking so nice. Look at that. It's just the abyss. Over there's nice.
Yeah, Pierre, we have a rule here. We don't talk about TAS Fair until at least a month and a half before, I think. Maybe a month. It is coming close, though, isn't it? We're not going to be here first. My house move or TAS. I really hope I'm in for TAS.
Yeah, I think you will be.
Mate, if I'm not...
House party at yours.
Oh, yeah, you wish.
Audio sounded naughty at the bar. Yeah, I think it did. New microphone hype. That's what your support in the chat has gone to buy.
Yeah, we do reinvest a lot back into the channel, especially when we can see it'll make a dramatic improvement like this microphone setup. And it came from you guys in the chat saying how much audio had really improved, and we thought, you know what, let's take it one step further, shall we?
Wait, he's a bit early for the picnic, isn't he? On the old al fresco benches in front of us.
He's eager.
Where is everyone? I thought it was on the Wednesday shows. Nah, mate. It's Sundays. Yeah, you heard. Come back in a few days.
Hey, Conrad, thank you very much, mate. Gifting 5 memberships to the community. Thank you so much, Conrad. 5 brand new VIPs.
From a little bird to a rather large bird. Thank you, Conrad. Appreciate that.
Thanks to Gio. Yeah, it's been a tough one today, but been a good stream, I think, still.
TUI flight 2370 heading out to Kos in Greece. 7:37.
Rachel saying I won't be able to make the TAS Fair this summer because my parents are moving for the first time in over 50 years. Wow, Rachel. Yeah, I think I'm busy that day as well, Rachel, I think.
Moving by the sounds of it.
Yeah, Rachel, I'm busy as well. Sorry, I can't come either. Sorry, chat. Yeah, I think I'm ill that day.
I'll have to get Jen to do it all then.
G-Tux. Anybody used to have a tuck shop at their primary school? I remember we did.
Get some sweeties.
Mate, all of ours was like Chris had like Space Raiders, Tangy Toms, 10p each.
Ah, 10p each.
10p.
Wouldn't get that any. Remember penny sweets as well?
Yeah.
Penny sweets. Wouldn't see that anymore.
Yeah. Little hubba bubbas. Cola bottles.
Freddos for 5p.
Do you remember the old Tangy Toms? They were good then. Are they still going, chat? Can you still get Tangy Toms, or are they rubbish now? I remember Space Raiders pickled onion were gods here, weren't they?
I think they're still going. I I dare to think how much they cost these days.
I know, I had a Monster Munch the other week and it wasn't the same. They've definitely changed something.
Regulations have clamped down on some of them ingredients.
Hey, Ian, thank you, mate. Gifting a membership as well. Cheers, Ian.
Thanks, Ian.
That's gone to Kenneth White. Enjoy that month's membership there, Kenneth.
I used to look at like Space Raiders in like the newsagents and how low the price is. You're there, like that seems dodgy. Like I don't trust that.
Yeah.
How is it so cheap?
Space Raiders are 75p now.
No, they're not.
Mate, they were 10p when I used to go to school.
Yeah. That inflation's not that big.
Back in my day.
You could buy a house for 70p.
Freddo's are 25p now. That used to be 10p, Mrs. David.
Yeah, I've seen Sainsbury's have had this big campaign, haven't they? Because they've lowered Freddo's back down to 10p.
Oh, good.
But you've got to have a Nectar card to use it though.
Hey, I'll sign up. I'm not bothered. Lufthansa A321 on the taxi out. Back to Frankfurt. Apparently you still can get Tangy Toms. They're about 50p a pack though. So you travel.
Or, do you remember the necklaces as well? Where there's like a string and
Mate, you could ping them off. Do you remember them?
Yeah. They chew them and people chew the string as well.
Yeah, you used to remember them chat. You used to get them. They were like, what do you call them?
I don't know.
What's this kind of sweet called? It's kind of like a sherbet style sweet.
Like a hard candy.
Hard candy, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if the girls used to do this, but the boys did. We used to get them, hold on to the front with two hands, grab hold of one of them sweets, pull it back as hard as you could, and then bite down on it and it'd crack it in half, and it'd ping the other half well hard, wouldn't it? Yes. Get your mate's eye out if you tried hard enough.
Boof. Like conkers that, isn't it?
Love Arts. I never got into them. I don't like the taste of them.
Which?
Love Arts.
Oh, Love Arts. Yeah. Yeah, they were a bit strange.
But they were a best way to get a girlfriend in school, Love Arts. If you got lucky with the right one in the packet and you give it to the right girl, you'd be friends for life.
Friends?
Well, you're only 7.
Oh, right. Not doing it in like college.
I mean, it's not my usual trick, you know what I
mean? Go in the nightclub.
How do you think I met Jen?
Yeah, there you go.
Us two forever on both sides.
I'll give you a yellow one.
That's a rare one.
Yeah. So that Ryanair looks nice with the head-on shot. Very wet taxiway.
Yeah, I remember that, Erica, yeah. There we go, A321 on the roll. We did as well, Martin. That's some proper classics in the track. Candy cigarettes.
Oh, yes.
Do you remember them?
Yeah, like match.
You'd be like dealing them, wouldn't you, in class? Hey, do you want one? Yeah, science like.
You have to hold it like a cigarette, don't you?
Giving it. Well, then you give in and eat it. Oh, give us another one. Pink shrimps. Yeah.
Oh, they were nice.
They were good. Classics. Yeah. You know, I used to love them chocolate sweets, mainly the white ones, the round coin styles with the little candy sugar ball things on them, multicoloured. It's like crunchy but chocolate at the same time. Do you remember?
Yeah.
They were good.
What about foam bananas? Do you remember them?
Oh, yes. Hey.
They were nice.
They were a good banana. Oh, hey, what's going on here then? We're just heading over to the other side.
I mean, they don't really need them. There's enough water on the runway as this. That's a lot to be moving at once.
I was going to say.
It's a bit odd.
They are heading over to the crossover point now. Let me have a quick look.
You'd imagine they'd have... I can see someone over there, as well. Wait, can I work out where they are? Just over there. There they are. Look, there's some holding on 05 right as well. What's going on? Looks like something's going on, unless it's an exercise going on. This is weird. That's a lot of fire vehicles in front of us.
Yeah, for me, it's more the variation in the vehicles that's piqued my interest.
Yeah.
Usually you'll see the Oshkoshes. Say that with a flump in your mouth. Oshkoshes moving across. Check critical check. Okay.
What's going on?
So it would appear there is an EasyJet on the way in with an aircraft emergency due to a... well, I'm not going to give too much information away because I don't think I should be quoting from that.
I take it that's going in on 05 right?
Yeah.
That's a lot of vehicles.
The aircraft in from Istanbul is on the way in.
It's got a lot of departures as well.
Next to land.
Yeah, we'll probably just about see that, to be fair. It'll probably roll out then, it might stop as well. Making a lot of noise, the Sun Express 737.
Yeah, thanks for that, Mark. I won't give out all the information from that though, just because I don't think technically we should be... I don't like instantly reporting on stuff like that, even if it is confirmed, Yeah, aircraft emergency on the way in, the EasyJet. I'm sure it'll be handled as normal by the Manchester Airport team.
Whereabouts is it?
Next to land, just touching down though.
Oh, is it? Oh, I see. Bit hard to see from here, but there she is, down safely, which looks to be the case.
Hey, well done, Calvin. The aircraft you can see now, guys, EasyJet A320 arriving in from Istanbul with a in-flight emergency. It's met by the fire team here at Manchester Airport.
Reversers have been stowed on the engines there. Might see her come to a complete stop. Still rolling on the runway.
Yeah, and that looks like it's going to vacate off the runway, ready for an inspection.
Fire crew is on the move now, trailing behind. not stopped, so she might just continue on to the gate. Just having the fire crew overlooking the taxiing of the vehicle. I've not actually seen the nature of this yet, but all seems okay from the outside.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Alright, I need to throw this back on.
Yeah, I need to... Yeah, it looks like they're just going to potentially follow the aircraft in.
Sorry folks, I'm just waterproofing up. The rain's picked up again, but yeah. All seems to be okay from the outside. The crew on board and the fire team here at Manchester Airport and Manchester Airport in general are dealing with this with a very high level of professionalism and getting it dealt with. Hopefully this isn't too much of a disruption for the passengers as well. But more importantly, hopefully everyone's safe on board. Certainly seems that way from here. Yeah, got rain really picking back up again now at Manchester. Wasn't really forecast this. We had rain forecast during the day here at Manchester Airport. It said by the evening it should be pretty dry, but spells of sunshine. I think both of that was wrong. Yeah, we've got the fire crew just holding behind the EasyJets as the situation slowly disperses.
Yeah, we'll wait for this EasyJet to cross over, guys, and then we'll wrap up for today anyway.
Yeah, it's gone quite dark and wet again.
Sam, I don't agree with that, mate. I think pilots would certainly declare an emergency if they needed to. Yeah, I wouldn't say that, dude.
Safety first.
More than likely, the situation's already been contained anyway, and it's just a case of a precautionary measure for the fire crew to be following the aircraft.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything wrong with the plane itself. So hopefully it's just a case of back to stand, maybe refuel, get a new slot, maybe straight back out.
Well, I think it's coming into us anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go then. Not too much of an inconvenience then, hopefully, for the people on board. So if it was going out, that would be a bit awkward.
Apparently the same aircraft also diverted into Prague this morning.
Wow.
So it's really not having much luck today, that EasyJet.
Oh. She goes nice quick taxi in, heading into Terminal 1. I assume she'll just head off to her allocated gate. A lot of fire crew following behind though as a precaution. Luckily they've not been needed. Great, well that was a bit of drama that unfolded right at the end.
It was. But thank you very much for tuning in. Again, apologies guys for the disruption on today's show. It's just one of those things. It's heavy rain we didn't expect and just a couple of instabilities on the audio. But I think we've had a great show. Thank you all for your very generous support of the stream today as well. All of the donations, and the gifted membership. That really does help the channel, guys. Thank you very much. I just want to say a big thanks to Ian Newt as well for gifting the membership. I'm not sure if I thanked you, Ian, but thank you very much for yours, guys. And we'll be back with you live on Friday for Matt Cam's Smith show.
Yes.
So make sure you tune in for that. But from myself and Andy, thank you very much for tuning in. And we will see you all on Friday, and hopefully back to a Super Sunday show on Sunday. Keep your fingers crossed, guys. Well, from all of us here, take care, and we'll see you on the next one.
See ya.
Ta-ra for now.